Now what you hear is not a test on rapping to the beat. Meet the groom and my friends are gonna try and move their feet. Now I am one of mine, and I like to say hello to the black, white, red, and brown, purple, and yellow. First you gotta bang, bang, who said up some roots, bang, bang, booty over the beat. Rock, you don't stop, cause it make your body rock. Now I am one of mine, and I brought two friends along.
Stand over there.
Tick-tock, come on, ninja, come on and sing your song. Little ladies feel the word fight for my delight, cause I'm the grand master of PMC. 3MC, so chug the house for the young ladies. The ladies fight for my delight, cause I'm the grand master of 3MC, so chug the house for the ladies.
Take off, so high I cannot see. 8 off, now I got these rappers all breaking up a sweat. Cause every time I get up on the mic I come correct. And I learned it from the best, always dressing something fresh. Looking for a little dime, big butt and nice chest. Yes, they heard I used to rock Guess, but now I'm rocking clothes that ain't in the stores yet. Travel back in time, I'm in a vortex, trying to make it work out, think I need more reps. Used to take a bus, now the boy board jets. Cause kids got me busting like a fucking hornet. They say I got next, tell them that I got now. It's all Disney, boy, my family proud. Make them say L, make them say O. The hoes that tell me yes, the same ones that tell you no. Whoa, I ain't just an average Joe, way above the average flow. Boy, my life is most dope. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, on me laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better, this gon' be the best day ever. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation. The journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing, got me crazy after saying with the lames. I see you hating, but there's nothing that you changing. Thumbs up, I'm maintaining, no complaining when it's raining. I'll be in another zone, move out my mother's home to a world to call my own. I ain't gonna play around no more. Find the difference from the ground and the floor. If we gotta fight, I'll be down for the war. Thumbs up, homie, I'll be sure. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, on me laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better, this gon' be the best day ever.
Huh? Sing? Okay. Let me see.
Oh, good morning, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, I gotta get my stuff ready a little bit. We got Coach Carter in the background still. We gotta get that loaded up. You know we got that Coach Carter in the background. What is good, my chat? How are we? How are we? Sock on here. Ah, what is good, my friends? What is good? What is good? What is good? I hope everybody is doing great today. Another day, another dollar, son. Let's get it. 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 All righty, my friends. Give me 1 second. Let me transition over here. Boom. Check it out. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom, boom, boom. All right, my friends. Good morning. Get a little background music here. We have to use the AI to start. Turn that down. Let me get a little link pinned here. How are you guys? Good morning, chat. How was your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday? It is now Wednesday. It is now Wednesday, my dudes. Hope everybody is doing great today, man. Good morning. I hope everyone is having a great day. Guys, I'm going to be super honest and blunt and for real. I'm not excited about the action today. I'm not excited about the rest of the week. I kind of totally forgot that Labor Day is not this weekend, but it's next weekend. Bro, the people who are taking Labor Day vacations, they've been on vacation for like a week already. So I don't expect much of the market to move until after Labor Day. I would suspect maybe we get a nice move here or there. But largely speaking, I don't think we're going to have much to write home about the next few weeks. I think that I would expect really slow action the next 8 to 10 days. So I am personally going to be leaning into that. I'm going to be trying to knock out a shite ton of evals. I want to get as many fundeds and hopefully lives ready to go and in preparation of what should be a fun fall. But yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I have as low of expectations for the next 10 days as you could possibly have is what I have. Like, I do not expect the market to be fun. Throughout the last 3 weeks, there's basically been like 1 to 2 days. And we actually caught one of them. There was what was that big running day? This one. Aside from this day, I don't feel like there was that much that's really presented itself in the market at all the last few weeks. It's been a lot of chop. It's been a lot of sideways. I just don't expect that to change. So I am planning to not be very aggressive nor expect a lot into the next 2 weeks. So I'm here. I'm going to be trading every day. I'll probably be doing more evals than regulars. If you're someone out there who disagrees and you're like, Jake, I think this action is awesome. I think you're wrong for doing this, blah, 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 blah. Awesome, dude. You know what is fantastic? The world has a bunch of assholes in it. And much like an asshole, every person is entitled to their opinion. So you're totally allowed to have your opinion. And if you want to go hard in the paint and try to make a bunch of money during the next 2 weeks, bro, you are so legally allowed to do that. Guess what? I also am legally allowed to not do that. I'm allowed to have my opinion. So I'm going to be trading with the intention of just trying to stack a lot more fundeds, guys. I'm going to try and get myself ready so that post Labor Day, when people come back from vacation, it's just a theory of mine. But my theory is that all the rich motherfuckers out in the world right now are sitting in Saint-Tropez kind of laughing at the rest of us. And they have been for quite some time. So this does not look like fun action. What I will say is that gold, whatever news we had at 8:30, on gold, we have spent the last however long consolidating. There actually is a lot of sideways action and consolidation inside. So I do expect some sort of move to happen here whether it comes at market open, whether it comes 30 minutes after the open, this is enough consolidation that I would suspect something comes from it. So we'll see what exactly it looks like. Gun to my head, I would say that gold holds the lower end of the range again and once again rallies back up. But I don't think I like that theory enough to put monies on it. So I don't think that I'm going to. Gold is still my relative long. It is my favorite looking long out there of all the indices and such. So if we need one, I will be keeping an eye on gold. The only thing is, I don't know if we need a long. And I would like to let it try to go lower first. So I'm going to attempt to let gold go lower first. And then if it can, maybe potentially buy it from there. So that's one thing I'm keeping an eye out for. I don't feel very strongly about the NQ daily chart here, guys. I mean, this just looks like range. Yeah. I'm not excited about it personally. I would expect this candle to largely stay the same throughout the course of the day. This is just so ugly. I mean, we'll see what happens when it opens up, guys. But as of right now, words cannot describe how little I'm interested in the NQ. NQ, my answer right now, guys, is that like I really can't be bothered. I just don't. I can't be bothered. Yeah, that's really the best way I would phrase it. It's just like the only thing I would say. And I don't really like this, but I'm saying it because I see the possibility of it. The Nasdaq daily chart could have a range day, right? Look at the daily chart. Maybe we just stay fully inside the last 2 days action. In that case, I would lean long, not because I'm bullish on the chart, but because I expect today's daily candle to just drift higher. In terms of my grading my interest level in that potential idea, it's like a -6. I'm not here for it. Guys, this looks like ass. I don't really know how else to describe it. And not the good kind of ass, not like the, hot Latina, rock my world kind of, it looks like garbage is the more accurate description, okay? All right? So I'm just not going to put much effort and energy into it today. I'm here. I'm ready, dude. Like, I'm so ready. I fucking hate you, gold. All right, well, gold is now doing the thing that we have asked it to do, which is let it try lower first. It has tried lower. I'm open to something in gold, but that's it. Like, the Nasdaq, she don't look like the thing today. Maybe something changes. Maybe we end up seeing a little bit more straightforwardness. I mean, bro. It looks like ass and just not in the good way, guys. Not in the good way, man. Brutal. These look like the kind of cheeks that you get clapped by. And I don't want that to happen. I'm not trying to walk out there and get fucking shot. All right, so we're going to be patient today on the Nasdaq. Gold, it was significantly less interesting to me literally 3 minutes ago. Now it is more interesting because I said let it try to go lower first. It has tried to go lower already. We're just going to keep a rough eye on that, all right? We're going to keep a rough eye out on gold. All right? All right, good morning, my friends. Where are you at, guys? Mason. Hey, don't yell at me, man. I don't make the rules, dog. B. Willis was good. CXT, I also love ass, brother. Do not get it twisted, my dude. B. Willis, amazing. FC, Samwell, Diz, Ali, Alex, Eddie, Yuri, ZP, Big Bear, Carlos, Violet, what is good? Yuri was good. Ranj was good. Aita was good. Ranj, twice, my brother. Jill was good. Slightly Toasted was good. Andrew was good. We do have NVIDIA earnings tonight. Did we have FLMC today? Oh, I messed this scene up on OBS. I gotta shrink me. I gotta shrink me, but make you guys bigger. Whoop. Whoop. I don't know how to do this. Everything got screwed up yesterday when I tried to increase my camera quality. All right, boom. Alex, Justin, what is good, my friends? Chris, Yuri, Brandon, Code Nerd, Rafi, Paul. Hey, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. I know that's brutal, but let me just tell you this. Be happy it's an eval and not your personal funds, all right? Because I'll tell you this. Somebody sent me a picture yesterday of them getting moved live to Top Step. And they said, is this a good thing? They reached out to me and they were like, I just got the move live message from Top Step. Is this good or bad? Is this good or bad? I'm like, it's great. It's a sign that you've been trading really well and you are soon going to get access to uncapped daily payouts. I actually don't think Top Step has those. I think they should move to those. Top Step's live program has some flaws. But regardless, getting moved live in general with a prop firm is a great thing. And he responded and he's like, why do people talk like so sad about it? Like blah, blah, blah. Like why? Because there's no reset button. That's the downside. There's no reset button. Fuck it. I would trade no reset button for uncapped daily payouts. Bros, all you need is one good day. And it could be a $50,000 type of day. That day is carrying my month personally right now. So congratulations to those who have been moved live. It's awesome stuff. All right, guys, let's see. Sorry, I want to bring us back together a little bit here. Circle back, do one last quick check on ES. This just looks like an aneurysm. This just looks like an absolute aneurysm. Yeah, I have no interest in the ES, guys. That being said, my friends, I think you know what it's time for. It is 9:23 a.m. Eastern, guys. We have a quote of the day that we got to get to. For those of you that are new here, every single day we run through a quote of the day, whether it is a fictional character, a historical figure, a fellow creator that I love. Every day we find a quote that means something to us. And more importantly, guys, the quote is not just meant to like fire you up for the day. I really do choose these quotes with the specific intention that every day there is some sort of psychological benefit that we are getting to putting ourselves in the right mindset to trade by reading it before the market opens, right? So today, guys, in honor of having Coach Carter on in the background, one of the greatest movies of all time, we have got a direct quote from Coach Carter. I watched this movie literally last night, and one of the lines that really hit with me is he goes, "You can't just hope for a better life. You have to go out and earn it." And whether you know it or not, my friends, whether it feels like it or not, right now, today, this moment of what you are doing by being here, by showing up, by trying to find success in an unconventional method like trading, you are going out and earning it. Even if you have a tough day today, even if you've had a tough week, even if the chop has gotten to you, what you don't realize in the moment is that those tough days are you putting in the reps. That's you showing up to the gym every day and working towards a better life. You are really putting in the progress of being there. So congratulations for you, right? Great work. I'm proud of you. And now it's time to keep showing up. It's time to keep making it happen. All right, guys. So for every single day, for every single time that you show up, I'm proud of you. I'm happy with you. Like Coach Carter said, you can't just hope for a better life, bruh. You got to go out and earn that shit. You got to go out and earn that shit. So, good morning, my friends. We got about 5 minutes till market open here. Operation Get As Many Fundeds Ready for September is fucking here. I'm ready. I'm eager. Guys, the deals are hot at the prop firms. We got Lucid, 40% off. We got TPT has closed the 50% off sale. They're back down to 40. Tradeify's got 40 for a few 5 uses per customer this week. I'm ready. We're rocking, dog. We're rocking. I'm doing my best to have a variety of funded accounts to attack. I'm doing my best to have a variety of evals ready to attack. I'm fucking locked in. I got some lives ready to attack. I got some fundeds ready to attack, bruh. As a wise man once said, fuck being broke. Let's get this bread, dog. Fuck being broke. It's MFW, motherfucking Wednesday. We got money to make, bro. We got money to make. Where are my sentences? They've disappeared from my charts the last few days. Can't be having that. Boom! Guys, 3 minutes before the bell, do me a favor. Everybody, do me a favor. Stop what you're doing and just read these sentences back out loud with me, all right? 1, I will not overtrade. Now you. 2, my self-worth is not determined by one day's P&L. 3, one trade does not define who I am. 4, I will respect and value money. 5, I will not cheat the game or myself. And 6, I will train like the trader I aim to be before I become them. All right? Cooking with Ken, baby. Let's lock in. 2 minutes till the open. Let's get it, bros. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got GC on the left. I'm going to pull up the NQ on the right. I want to mostly watch the GC. All right, guys, let's get it, man. FBB, fuck being broke. Guys, in terms of the firms and sizes I'm choosing, I am always trading 150Ks personally. It's just my preference. I understand that the math is more favorable on the 50Ks. My goal with every prop firm is to get moved live and eventually have a live account with them. You get more contracts and bigger drawdowns on the 150Ks. So I always trade the 150s. I got Lucid. I got honestly a little bit of everything. I got some Lucid Pros, some Lucid Dailies. Got a Tradeify Select, multiple Tradeify Selects. I've got no Tradeify Growths right now. I switched over to the Selects, and I'm happy about that. Then Funded Seat, got some Daily Ultras, TPT, just some regulars. Yeah, baby. Couple pros. Let's get this bread, son. All right, market is open, guys, and we are seeing early pushes up so far. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, my goal, guys, this is just my personal stance, and I mean, part of it is coming with the last few days of action. I just not happy with how the market has done and how I've performed within it. And, you know, I don't want to keep pushing the buttons, trying to force the issue on action that I don't think is the most friendly. And literally, I have experience with the market becoming a lot more friendly after Labor Day. Again, it's just my own personal theory, but I've had this theory for years that I think big money is literally in the south of France right now, sitting on their yacht, just laughing at us. And they're like, yeah, we'll be back after Labor Day. So after Labor Day is when I expect the market to be a little bit more volatile. And in the interim, I expect a little bit more this type of shit. So for me right now, what I'm just going to focus on is just getting a lot of funded accounts ready to rock, man. I saw one of my friends named Garrett. He put out a tweet the other day, and that's what he basically said. He was like, bro, he put out the list of the stack that he just bought at prop firms, and he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna try and get all these ready for September. And I was like, fuck, man, that's a pretty good idea. All right, man, we got the NQ pushing out of the gate. A little bit too aggressive on the 1 minute for me to try any of these entries. That being said, this was a possibility that we were considering, right? Just the fact that the daily chart we thought could hold as another inside bar, right? So early morning pushes from the Nasdaq, no longs from me, but watching this and seeing if there is anything potential to come from it. I do still like gold. We'll see how this all looks. I mean, that gold 2 minute is tempting, guys. That's 1 minute. It's tempting enough, though, I will say. But it's early, baby. It's early. It's early. All right, guys, let's see what we can get, man. Did see a little 1 minute on gold that I skipped, and maybe in hindsight that would have been the one to take. I think I might just take this 15 minute on gold. This is technically a 15-minute trigger on the lower end of a range. I could keep my stop tightened up most likely, but I think I'm just going to take this, guys. I'm looking at this 15-minute and I'm wondering, the other thing to watch is the the NQ over here pulling back to levels. I am going to try this. The 15-minute chart is a nice trigger. This is a range in my eyes. I count this as a range. So it's a failure to go lower trigger. It's not technically a buy setup because we're in a range. I know some of these trades aren't super sexy sometimes because it's like such a wide stop and stuff, but again, under the opening print, I might be able to get like an early exit sign here if I don't want the risk of holding it, but I also just like the trade, guys. Like might just be one of the trades that we just take and kind of sit on for a little bit. Praga, I love you. We have tried to work with you for a long time. I love you. This is now, you're just a distraction, brother. You're literally just a distraction. We're going to remove you from the channel now. And so I really love you, and I'm grateful for your time here, but you've been such a distraction. You're so annoying that we're just not going to have you on the channel anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, we just don't really like you. So I wish you the best of luck on your trading journey, man. But I'll be totally blunt. The chat doesn't like you. And so every day to have to deal with this is just frustrating to the chat. So, bro, we wish you the best, but I do hope that you are leaving this with an understanding that like people do not like you. That's the biggest takeaway that I hope you have from this. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just like, holy shit. 10 years later, we tried so many times. I'll be honest, bro. Praga, I hope, yeah, I literally, man, I do not like you as a person. For the last several months, you have just been annoying. It's not a language barrier. Yeah, man. You're not liked. You got some stuff you got to work on, bro. All right, well, you did have one person that liked you. One, just for the record. It's always good to have one on your corner. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably going to be a pretty fucking slow day. I really like this trade. We got the Praga stamp of approval, man. So you know that it's a good looking one. But this is gonna be real slow. It's probably going to take a while. I am already debating lighting up a joint, my friend. Not because of any other reason than we might just be sitting here watching this one for a while. I don't really know how high we go. I tried to plan my risk on this to be about $4,000. I would love if I could make 10,000. That's going to have to be a fairly large move. I don't know if that's realistic. But I mean, in theory, it's not out of the table. Trying to debate if I scalp this at all outside of this larger move, or do I try and just hold this, or do I try and scalp it at all? That's kind of the debate I'm having with myself right now. Got NQ with a nice little move from level here to level there. In theory, guys, I could probably raise my stop to under the opening print. We really shouldn't go under the opening print. And in the near future, I probably will look to do that, which will tighten the risk up dramatically here. I love trading any futures asset that looks good. It doesn't matter to me whether it's the NQ, the ES, the GC. If it's the best looking chart out there, I'm willing to trade it. I love the ES. I love the NQ. Your question was, why do I trade the NQ over the ES? Right now, I'm actually in the GC, so I'm in none of the above, right? So for me, I just like to trade the one that looks the best. And I'm not perfect at that, you know. Sometimes I make mistakes like anybody else. You know, I think it was last week that I probably focused more on the NQ than I should have the GC. The GC was probably a lot easier last week on certain moments. I scalped one eval around this gold trade, so like I bought a little bit on the break there and just sold it. I have one off to the side here that like it's just a trade C account that I'm like kind of scalping. I'm having the debate of whether or not if this is because this is the thing, guys. I've talked about this a lot before. I like to try and pass evals on days where we have a clear trend, because then I think it's just a bit easier. You can just size heavier and buy pullbacks. So I think I will try to do that on gold. Yes, I do think that throughout this move, I will try to pass some evals as well, just scalping little pullbacks. And that's going to come with a cost. I'll probably pass a few. I'll probably fail a few. But I do think gold's got a real good chance. Let's not even aim for the fucking... I mean, we've got the original trade here. But just even within this, I think that the market could go hold above the open just to sweep that little high, right? Just to sweep that high. Bro, I gotta admit, the funniest part of the Praga saga, and I will shut up about it in a second just because I know we don't okay. He really thought we cared what he was saying in terms of like, oh, I'm long or I'm short, blah, 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 blah. Like, as if we were listening to it. I was like, I don't know why you're telling us that. None of us care. We're not taking your signals, my bro. Anyways, that was the funniest part of the whole saga to me. It was every day truly You're talking to a wall here when you're telling us what you're trading. We do not care. I do think I'm gonna try and scalp some evals up into this high, guys. I would love to get at least like a 2-minute buy that's like proper and all that. I mean, I scalped a little bit on that pullback, but bro, I mean, there's not much you can fucking do on this, guys. That's not pulling back much, which does make me feel good about this long. I am inclined to believe that we're going to keep going higher because every time we even try an inch of pullback, we get bought. So I think it looks like we're going to keep trending higher. Let's see. We haven't had a bar close really bearishly yet. So if we do have that, I maybe will reevaluate. I do think we can bring the stop up to under the opening print, guys. I don't think that... I mean, realistically, you could probably move the stop loss to even at this point. I'm not going to. That's not really like who I am. But I do think we can move the stop just to under the low of the day. I really don't think that we should get lower than that. I know originally we took the 15-minute trigger, but that includes extended hours. This was technically the trigger we took on the 15-minute time frame. So if that's your trigger, technically you should keep your stop beneath the low of that bar. I don't think we should come back beneath the open if we're going to hold here. So I'm going to raise the stop. Just going to give myself under the low of the day. I'm curious how this... Let's see how this 2-minute bar closes, guys. Good morning, my friends. Sorry for the jump scare there. I just wanted to say I love ya. NQ's been offering a solid trend here as well, guys. NQ with a nice move up. Yeah, it's had a solid trend. I've been happy to be in the GC, but I think anyone that's in the NQ is probably also pretty happy right now. All right, we've done the we've done the copyright free for long enough. I think it's time that we just sit back and jam. I'm sorry, guys. I'm lighting a joint. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna hold this trade. I don't know what else to do. I think despite earlier feedback, I think our entry was fantastic, and I think we're just holding a fantastic entry right now. Till I die. Where did my lighter go, bro? What the fuck? All right, I'll be right back, I guess. Chair, don't fuck my trade up. Giga Jake. I like Giga Jake. Big Jake. All right, guys, I'm not going to be a dick for a tick, so I am going to wait to see how hopefully this can get towards this high, but I mean, we might have an all-day hold entry, guys. That's one of the things you have to consider is, oh, not today. No cuck chair today, baby. We might have an entry that's worth holding for the rest of the day, so we'll see. I could use a good winner, man. Just a emotional regulation type winner. Give you a you know, that feel good type of winner. Sorry, guys. I just checked in the chat right now. I love you guys, man. Is that a joint from last night? It was. It was the one that I smoked in bed that I got half finished. That's the goal, man. I want a fat stack of accounts. Guys, I really am trying to take inspiration from some of the other traders I've seen out there that have just... Sometimes I think that one of the things about these streams that has been hard for me is some days it's like it feels like if I have a losing trade, that like it puts a damper on the whole vibe of the you know what I mean? So I just would like to have access to more fundeds that I could be trying more. That way I'm not just living or dying off of one trade on stream. It just gives me more bullets in the chamber, man. So, all right, guys, eyes up, though. We are really close to hitting the target, and I don't really want to hold through a super large pullback. This is the game we play, though. All right, lock in, guys. Let's see. Don't waste your time on me. All right, I just got to give this half a second or so, but this is the type of bar that will make you exit the full position. That's a tough bar. So let's see if we can manage to rally back well, then maybe I'll continue holding it, but I'm leaning towards looking for an exit in the near future. So this is the type of action we don't want to scare ourselves out on. This is, if we can hold here, the chart still looks good, but we're walking a fine line between trying to maximize this trade and not trying to give back too much. So this is where I'm really going to start keeping my eyes up. I would really love this specific low to hold, because that would mean that the 5 minute has a failure to go lower. Like, it is pretty important that we hold that low. So that's going to basically be the new line in the sand for me. 77.5 is pretty important.
So, Andre, you wanted me to be a strong, you said you wanted me to be a strong black woman. If you could see me.
All right, we're putting on the song. We're putting on the pregnant wife song. I had too much drink. All right, guys. Let's see. This life would be so much easier if this bar just triggered a 2 minute higher low right here. Just rally and trigger a 2 minute higher low. Like, dead ass, my life will be so much easier. It's not a hard stop under this wick, but it's pretty fucking close. If we slam under that, I do have my finger on the exit button. I would really prefer we wick up, This chart looks like it has so much potential to do the damn thing for us. Just trigger the 2-minute buy here. Trigger the 2-minute buy here. Come on, son. Come on, son. Fuck being broke. Above that last 2-minute bars high, we look great, guys. That's just what we need. That's what we need. We need above that last 2-minute bars high. No questions asked. Under this low is not as good. It's actually not great at all. But this is, if we can hold this green bar, we've got a shot, man. A real and honest, fair shot. Come on, son. Hate me the most, oh yeah, I hate you too. Guys, I don't have the hard order move to break even right now. I mean, you could. You could do that if you wanted to. I literally have the flatten button right here. Like, if it were to get there, I would manually exit. I guess you could do that to prevent like a news spike or something, but I generally speaking prefer to accept the risk. When I take a trade, I've fully accepted the risk behind that trade. It's just what I've found more success with personally. Let's see. That was the 2-minute low I wanted us to hold. I mean, if you want to spike under it and get back above, it looks even better. But could we make a fucking move? Can we do the damn thing? Don't you ever show you scared, babe.
Don't you ever show you scared, baby. Slow motion, you ain't out for me. Play with kids like Alicia. Your kids get lifetime passes up to Disney. Ooh. Only women working for me and you hate that shit. Someone bought her the same rally, now you hate that bitch. I just want a great performance on my emphasis.
I don't know why the screen is partially dark in the background. Some science shit that's above my pay grade. Glare and lighting and all that. I wish I knew though. I wish it looked its absolute best, because that would be a dope. It would be, I mean, I wish we could have that just running all the time. No, rock on, bro. Fuck yeah. No, I'm not. I'm a bigger R trader typically. I don't move it to even very often. Rock on though. I don't think there's a right answer to that question, for the record. I think what you do is great. I think what I do is great. I think it just depends on, like you said, right? Depends on all the other contexts. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get this bread, GC. Come on. All right, that might have been the trappery candle. That looks like we were in the clear, and now is failing. So again, eyes up here, guys. I would like to think this holds, but you just want to stay ready. Ah, GC. Let's see.
Okay. Hold up. Let's see.
Not the best finish. I don't like where we're trying to turn around. We have already tried to hold here and failed. So I do think there's a chance that we stab lower. The debate I'm having right now is, do I take the $1,000 or do I just leave my break-even stop loss and just let it act as a free chance? Remember, guys, I was looking more for like a $7,000 or $8,000 win here. The $2,500 we were up was not gonna move the needle for me to exit the trade. So now my question is, do I scavenge the 1,000 and take it as the free bonus money, or do I just leave my stop at even and say, hey, either I end up with an even day with a free chance at 7 or 8 grand, or do I take $1,000 and say, hey, I made 1,000? And that's the mental debate I'm having right now. And the best part is, guys, you don't have to make that decision. I'm making that decision. I had someone yell in my comments the other day. They were basically like, you absolutely cannot hold trades in this market. They're like, you can't hold trades. You just can't do it. Blah, 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 blah. And I didn't respond to them. But the entire time in my head, all I was thinking was, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, clearly he had his feelings hurt by, he had tried to hold some trade and it came back and caused a loss, right? But guys, life, and especially the market, is not as binary and black and white as that. Like, we're not so smart that we can just be like, oh yeah, we're in August. You can't hold trades right now. It's August. You can't hold trades right now. You just can't do it. You scalp only. You scalp only. If I had done that, the one trade of the month where I made $46,000 would not be there. And my whole month would be fucked up. That day, I held a winner a lot. So if I go into the month with the mindset that I can't do that, fuck that, you can't do that in this market, you can't do that, my whole month is now fucked up. I'm probably red on the month. I don't know if it's that far, but I mean, maybe I did lose that. I had that bigger losing options trade, but that trade basically is the biggest do or die of my month. If I go into that with, oh, no, we can't hold winners in this market. We just can't. We refuse to. I literally am sacrificing that trade in advance. So I don't like, again, guys, life is not as binary and as black and white as that. Like, or somebody said $1,000 is better than $0. Well, what about the possibility that it keeps working? Is $1,000 better than the free chance I had at 8,000? What would you rather have? $900 straight up in your hand, which is what I would have gotten if I sold right there. Would you rather have $900 straight in your hand? Would you rather have a 50% chance, call it, or whatever percentage you want to give it, at 8,000? Which one's better for you? Those are the questions you have to ask yourself as a trader. But there's no, for any of you out there that are just like, right now, we don't hold, blah, blah, blah. It's not as binary as that, bro. Like, if I had done that this month, I would not have caught the day that I made $46,000 and basically made my entire month. You know what I mean?
sending my soul to line. I'm solo. Let it overflow. 4 shots when we cope alone. I hit my shot and it's golden goal. I'm solo. Life goes on in my, life goes on in my, life goes on in my head. I'm solo. I'm solo. I'm solo. Still be the life of the party. Enraged, but I'm doing it calmly. At the back of the block with my doggies. I'm so. Life goes on in my life goes on in my life goes on in my head and I'm so. I put all of this in my pain to let go. Pain is power, that's my manifesto. I put all of this in my pain to let go. Pain is power, that's my manifesto.
Sorry, guys. I just checked the chat. Well, hold on. I take plenty of losses. Hold up. I love Puerto Rico, but that we don't want to act like hey. Jake takes plenty of losses. But I love you, Shivams. I love you, man. Boom, boom, boom. NQ, give it. NQ, take it away. Silver is moving, not gold. Gold seems to be doing all right, guys. I don't really trade silver much. Silver and gold look to be moving about the same, guys, also. I don't think we're allowed to look at these two and say they're that different. If we've got gold here on the left, silver on the right, they look like they'd be doing pretty similar things, you know? Silver did go break that high, though, but it hasn't moved as much. Let's see, guys. I want to see how this bar holds up. I'm going to keep my stop at even. I still think there's a decent chance that this could be a bigger winner. This 15-minute looks good. I don't want to let this turn into a loss, so I am going to keep the stop at even and just essentially free roll this trade. Either I've got a free chance at around it depends on how high we go, but $6,000 to $8,000. I've either got a free chance at that or I'll get stopped out at even. And either one of those options sound lovely to me. Yep, binary is 2 choices. Black and white, right and wrong, heads and tails. Yeah. So binary would be somebody looking at this chart right now, for example, guys, and just saying, right, that there's one right choice, which is either exit or hold. There is no right choice. Realistically, we could keep going lower. We could keep going higher. We can't tell that in advance. There's no way to like just 100% fact certainty and get that, right? So because this is not a binary decision, I try not to treat it like one. Sorry, that was a bad explanation. But yes. Someone else, cause yeah, we still young. There's so much we haven't done. Getting married, start a family, watch your husband with his son. I wish it could be me, but I won't make it out this. I didn't even see what is the NQ been doing, guys. I'm probably gonna get the stop at even on this one. NQ with some bullshit. NQ with just a whole lot of side. I mean, bros. Anyone who traded the NQ today, I just hope you guys survived, man. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I just know myself. I personally would have had a headache with that action. I have a headache with the gold, and I think it's less headachy. I'm happy that you here with me. I'm sorry if I tear up. When you were younger, you would always make me cheer up. Taking goofy videos and walking through the park, you would jump into my arms every time you heard a bar. All right, gold, come back, come tag me. Let's go, get me out, and then I'm just gonna be done for it, guys. I don't really think I need to take any more shots at it. The market gave me a free chance to make 8 grand today, and it didn't work out. For too long, don't go to bed. Or make a cup of coffee for your head. It would be cool if we wanted to avoid the stop. Again, I don't normally move my stops to even. Normally, I'd let this trade play out. I don't really want to lose money. I would rather not lose money today. Stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. Again, the way I look at it, just because I know that one of the things traders really struggle with is seeing profits and then watching it fade, right? In this example, guys, I was thinking about it yesterday in a slightly different context, but I think it works well in this context too. If you think about what effectively the decision I made today, I like to use a good comparison to a blackjack game. I think that basically today, and with the decision that I made, it's almost like I sat down at a blackjack table and they dealt me like an 18 against a 9. Or even an 18 against an 8, honestly. 18 against an 8. It felt like a fair shot. And they told me, you actually don't have to bet. If it wins, you get to keep the profit. But if this hand loses, it's free. And I was like, oh, okay. That's how it kind of ended up being. And so if I lose the hand, what all that matters is you don't place a nether, right? Because if I place a nether, all of a sudden I go from not risking anything to risking something, right? So, oh man, it's so funny. The comparisons to blackjack, the more and more I think about it, the realer they are. All right, well, let's see if we can fail to go lower here on the 5-minute, close with a nice spike up, and then this thing will stay alive. We got NQ stabbing underneath the open right now. Just come get me, bro. Just come tap me out. All the other kids and the pumped up kicks, you better run, baby, run. Outrun my gun. All right, guys, I'm an outie. Just evens. That's gonna be it for me, though, guys. I'm happy with the free chance. I will be a little bit annoyed if this happens to pivot right here and go back up, like literally right here. That I would be lying to you if I said that wouldn't annoy me a little bit. But I did not want to lose money. I did not want to lose money. So the market gave me a free blackjack hand today. The market said, here is your 18. The dealer's showing an 8. You don't have to bet shit. If it wins, you get to keep it. If it loses, you don't have to lose any money. And I'm like, okay. I'm not liking the way that this is immediately turning around, though. I am going to hate watch this for a little bit. I do have to hate watch this for just a little bit, hoping it goes like that. I do need to hate watch this a little bit. Good. Go, bitch. Go. Come on. This is like when you guys watch the Dodgers play a baseball game and you root for them to lose, even when they're playing some random ass team. And you're just like, yeah, bro, it's the Dodgers. I don't want them to lose. Run, baby, run. Outrun us. Yeah, die, bitch. Go die. Just go die. Just make my life easier. Go die. I can hate watch you for a little bit. Hate watch you the way I'm going to hate watch the Philadelphia 76ers. Man, NQ, straight line up, then straight line down today. Dude, I've heard it was super fucked, and that's kind of why I want to watch it. I kind of want to watch Tobey Maguire crash out. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. Hopefully no cuck chair today. Guys, I actually do feel... I hope that... It's so fascinating. This streaming thing is just such a fascinating thing. I think that, like, yesterday... You should have been able to sense some real frustration from just my body language, my tone, all that. Hopefully you don't sense that today. I really don't feel it today. I took a shot. Man, it would have been really nice. I'll tell you what, though, guys. I'm not too upset, but it would have been really nice to get a day like this. I was looking for a very similar move to yesterday. That would have been nice, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That would have been nice. It's all good, though. I'll kick it for a few more minutes. Bros. The TV just put on the next movie for me. And it's Couples Retreat. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen the Couples Retreat movie. Fire. Love that movie. Oh, fuck you, GC. No re-entries, guys. I'm not playing another hand of blackjack. They gave me a free roll. I'm taking my free roll. No more entries. No, but I probably should have. I'd love to read those. That sounds like a great read. Agreed, bro. This is one of my all-time favorite, like, Sunday movies with your girl Oh, bro, that's just such an accurate description. Great chill Sunday movie with your girl. Like 1,000%. I fuck with that movie so hard. I love that movie. I want to go long on the NQ right now. Yes, I will go through that in just 1 second. I want to go long on the NQ right now. It's holding the NP, but NVIDIA keeps flushing. Yeah, man. I mean, there's no doubt that we could hold the OP here and just continue to range. Right? And just keep going sideways. The real question I would ask yourself is not as much as, is this idea valid? It is. I think you should ask, if it went wrong, how would you feel? If I went long here and then I got stopped out because we broke down, I'd get annoyed and yeah. But that's the question you just got to ask yourself, guys. We just did get a trigger there over 04s. Go die for me, GC, please. It's just about a willingness to take more trades, really, right? And not put all of your eggs into individual trades, right? And so usually what it means would just be scalping a bit more. It wouldn't be like the trade I took today was more of I was aiming for a bigger winner. That was more of like a personal account, one focus type of thing, you know, but if you're taking multiple trades a day, basically spreading out your risk, right? So maybe you start the day by trading some lucid accounts, and good or bad, at the end of that, if you're taking more trades that day, you don't touch those, you rotate into your Tradeifys, and it effectively gets away from putting all of your eggs in one basket. Right, and it's so you're willing to take more trades, but for example, right, on the gold trade I just took, if I'm trading my prop accounts real aggressively that day, or not even real aggressively, but just cycling, as you said, right, rather than going long and holding for one big move, what I might be doing is taking the smaller time frame buy and sell setups that occur on the 1 minute chart and exiting and scalping that same move across multiple different accounts, right? So that's the way that I describe it, and I would do it. Like I did take, I can't show everything, guys, because I've got way too many fucking windows, right? I did take a couple of little scalpies within this. I took one on a lucid account. One worked, one failed. And that would be an example of kind of rotating, right? Rather than putting all of my risk in one, it was kind of spread out and rotated, so to speak. So Alan can speak on it more for how he does it specifically, but that's the way that I do like account rotation stuff. Yeah. Guys, I'm just hate watching gold right now. I'm absolutely hate watching gold. Bro, you guys are just trying to get me to fucking... You guys are trying to get me to get cooked, huh? Man, yeah, I am just not I'm not a copy trader is what I've learned, guys. I like copy trading on the 50K accounts. The 150Ks, it's just too much risk, man. You could lose too much in one day. Part of my lucid curse that I'm bouncing back from is from one day where I tried copy trading a bunch of sets of 5 accounts and nuked them all. And next thing you know, you look and you're like, oh, I just spent $5,000. that fucking sucks, right? So that's part of the thing. I really could not agree more, guys. Smart money is in Martha's Vineyard right now. I don't like to make excuses. I really don't like to make excuses. I'm a firm believer that it's never the price action's fault. It's the trader's fault because you decided to put risk on that day. That being said, every year, July and August are usually not fun, man. And it's just my theory. It's just my theory. My theory. Jake's thesis. Jake's thesis is these motherfuckers are out in the fucking Hamptons right now. They're in Saint-Tropez. How do I also know that? My fucking good friend, my old landlord of New York, he's in fucking Saint-Tropez right now, guys. He's not a trader. He's not a big guy, but he's a rich motherfucker. All the rich motherfuckers are in Saint-Tropez. They're just sitting there, being rich, spending stupid amounts of money. Stupid amounts of money, bro. I do want to see if I have any TPT evals that are just like forgotten about, you know? If I have a forgotten about TPT eval, maybe we'll do like a Zincan style, have some fun with it type of day. But only if it's like a girl math free account that I forgot about, you know what I mean? No, bros. I don't think I'm going to do it, guys. I have a TPT account that I could use. All right, hold on. Let me log into... One second, guys. I have a TPT eval that's new and that I could use, but I don't really want to risk it. Like, I don't... Let me see if I have any account that, like... Let me see if I have any account that's on like its last legs, right? Like $300 to draw down. Because then I'll fucking shoot a shot with it. Okay, I think I have a Tradeify account with $1,300 of drawdown. Like, that is, I mean, nothing good. Nothing, like, that's just gonna, you know, like, I can risk that. I can risk that, because that's gonna be a tough one to come back from anyways. So it turns out gold basically did just come back and stop us out at break even. Moving your stop loss to even continues to not be a good decision for me. We're short the NQ. This is an eval. Not that it matters, guys. I trade all my accounts the same way. And that's short at 209. My stop's at 39. 40 points is $800. I can add one more contract to this. I'm not going to. This is an eval that I get liquidated at minus 1,300 on the day. I just thought maybe level rejections. Market said, fuck your level rejection. Bring yourself. Give me what you need from me. I got excited for half a second. I was like, all right, maybe we'll trigger a 5-minute sell. Go get the overnight low. All right, well, she's going to get cooked, guys. All right, I believe I have one other account that has 843. Let's see. 1 second. I believe I have one other eval with Tradeify that is also... These are what I call last legs ones, guys. They're like... Yeah, so I basically can't lose $1,100 on this. So in my eyes, that's basically like a fucking YOLO. Like, it's pretty impossible. I think the other one got the same. No, it didn't. Wow, not liquidated yet. Not liquidated yet. But I consider these ones, they're like on their last legs. You know what I mean? Got $1,000 left of drawdown to make 9,000. So these ones I'm okay trading on a day like today. And probably losing this one. I honestly thought I would have lost it already. I'm surprised it's not liquidated. It's like $100 max. It's got to be very close to it. All right, see, yeah, there it is. All right. All right, she's cooked. I've got one more that has 1,000 of drawdown. Let's see. I'll let you guys decide this one. No, chat. You guys are not a bad influence. Guys, this is not... does this feel like a bad... these are accounts that have like $1,000 of drawdown. They're not... Me doing this today is like so far away from tilt. Whether I did this today, whether I do this tomorrow, like an account with $1,000 of drawdown left it's an eval that has 1,000 drawdown before you've got to make 9,000. Like the odds of these working are already very low. It's like girl math. It's literally like no one is being a bad influence. No one is being a bad influence. Don't worry. But I would like to run a poll. I'll let you guys decide what we do on the last one. First is NQ or GC. Remember, we only got 1,000 of drawdown. That is absolutely girl math. It's like having, it's like girl math is like if you have cash you can spend it because it's already out of the bank. Having an eval that's basically already blown means that you can, dude, like, who cares? It's basically already toast anyways. Like, it's already nuked, bros. We're adults. I don't gotta put the DGen hours sign on right now, do I? Yeah, I saw that. They closed that down, I think, right? I think that was a loss. I think that was a loss loser, like a lead loss loser, fucking whatever those are called, loss leader items. I think they're gonna lose money on that. I just think they wanted to bring people back to Top Step. All right, NQ or GC. There's only 18 of you that have voted. Guys, throw a vote in. Wow, NQ, nice hold of those levels. Big yawn. No, alphas, they're kicking, man. I'm waiting to see what happens with some of the resolved situations for me personally, but they're still around. They're suing Ninja Trader right now, waiting for the result of that lawsuit. All right, you guys have voted on the NQ. All right, bro. Next up, long or short. Let me know what you guys think. We long or shorten? Remember, we need we got about $1,200 of drawdown in the account left. I do think we're gonna do 2 contracts. I am happy to see that. I low-key have been hate watching that from the sideline. Guys, I'm very happy right now. We shot a shot on GC today. I was wondering, hey, look at what happened yesterday, right? We got this massive move up after holding the lower end of the range. Today, I took a shot at that. The market said, no, we're not going to do that. And I managed to get out without losing any money. I am super happy on the GC. Everything worked out perfectly. I got a free chance. I got a free chance out of fucking blackjack. And I'm happy about that. I'm super happy about that. And I hate watched it for a while. I hate watched it. Thoughts on the Dolly Parton death? Thoughts on the Dolly Parton death? I'm actually fucking devastated. At the bottom of my heart, I think I'm devastated personally. I believe this is a bigger loss for mankind than we're willing to admit, Dolly Parton is one of the GOATs. There's just no way around it. Society needs time to grieve. And I am much like all of those people. So RIP Dolly Parton, the fucking queen, the GOAT. Like, bro. I mean, she's a real one, bro. Young Dolly Parton. Huge loss, bro. I agree. I agree. We must. Yo, this one's for you. Fuck, man.
I want to do a song for you now that a lot of people have been asking for ever since I started doing the Dolly Show. They asked me why I didn't sing the song about Jolene. Now, this is a true story for those of you that don't know. I wrote this song about 20 years ago about this woman down in Nashville who worked at the bank. She was trying to take care of my husband while I was out on the road. Well, that didn't go over too big with me. I fought that red-headed woman like a wildcat. She jerked my wig off and almost beat me to death with it.
Yo.
But I kept my husband. I got that sucker home and I beat the tar out of him.
For real,
a
like.
bunch of red-headed women down here. As a matter
Bro,
of
I
fact,
even gotta take
Jolene
the ad
looked a
off
whole
the
lot
screen.
like you red-headed.
The ad off the screen, bro. Like, all just pure respect to Dolly.
So here we go with the pitiful story of Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Market doesn't really matter today, guys. This is what matters.
You can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
I got copyrighted so fast. I just got copyrighted within like 20 seconds. Fuck it.
Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain. Well, I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene.
Dolly, I don't want to get copyright strikes, so we got to shut you off. But babe, you're the fucking queen. R.I.P. to the legend. Man, fucking Dolly Parton. God damn. All right, chat. No, we get it. No matter what, we get the copyright. I think they detect the audio more than anything. That one, I'm assuming they're like really on top of today. That was a bummer though, because we're literally not monetized. We're not trying to monetize. I understand YouTube if they're monetized, but we're not monetized. I don't want you guys to get ads. So if we're not monetized, why can I not shout out Dolly? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It just fucking, that makes no sense, bros. But anyways, for real, guys, shout out to the Parton family and RIP to a legend, man. RIP to a fucking legend. All right. You guys have said long, 46%. Guys, I'm going to give you another 18 seconds to come and vote in this poll if you want to change the direction in which we're going to lotto the last $1,100 of this drawdown. You have a say. You have a say. You have a choice. Come put your opinions in. That's a damn good offer, bro. We're at 120. 125, we pick. Okay, you guys would go dead on. It's 50-50. For real? Dead ass 50-50. We'll do this again tomorrow with a full account. This one, again, guys, we have 1,000 a drawdown. This is a hope and a prayer, anyways. You know what I mean? We'll do this again tomorrow with a full one. This $1,000 of drawdown is not. We're not losing it. Don't worry. You know. All right. Last 2 or 3 votes. One vote. All right, it's long. It's long. You guys said long. All right. You know how we do it. To the 15-second we go. I think we just got to go 4-point stop loss, 10 contracts. Oh my God, we were supposed to get filled down there. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. We were supposed to get filled right here. The 15th. Oh, I don't blame you guys for that. I don't. That's not a you problem, guys. Go. Imagine how good life would be if we got filled where we actually wanted to get filled. We'd be so rich right now. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. And that is how you take an account. That's how you go from 1,000 in drawdown. 1,000 left to drawdown to halfway past. Imagine the better fill, too. Agreed, bro. Imagine the better fill. Back to life. I'm sorry. I don't care if we get the copyright.
Oh, but I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me.
Today's all about you, Dolly. We love you. Shout out to the Parton family.
Your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me. Jolene, I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide you'll do. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
Shout out, Dolly.
Jolene.
Dolly, shout out to the queen, man. All right, guys, we're back alive on this account. We're back alive, man. All right, I'm gonna 843. I'm gonna write this down. We're gonna treat this as a group eval now. We're gonna treat this as a group eval. Hopefully, we can get it to funded. I got to check the stats on what we need, but my guess would be with $3,000 profit, we need another $3,000 day and another $3,000 day, and we'll be good. 2 more $3,000 days. Boom. Fucking 15-second consolidation periods, man. Might just start scalping the 15-second chart for real. $100%, bro. I think we got to give you guys 100%. Think we got to give you guys 100% because if I can get a payout, fortunately, thank the gods of Puerto Rico, there's no tax complications on me just giving you guys money. In New York, bro, if I took a payout then gave it away, I would be so fucked tax-wise that it would make no sense. If we really get a payout here, man, we might have to do 100%. 100% to the chat. 100% profit split to the chat. Although Tradeify is probably going to move me live on my next set of payouts. To give away one of those would be kind of diabolical. But I'm a pretty diabolical human being, you know?
Well, it's just not fair, Jolene. Jolene, please don't take him just because you can. Jolene.
Today's about you, Queen. That's the Queen right there. The young Dolly Parton. All right, guys. Man, that was a fun stream. Break even on my... And, dude, guys, what an exit on gold, man. What an exit on gold, guys. We went long right here at the basically low. Did not get all the way to target, so just took the exit at break even. And now I'm so happy, bros. I'm so happy. Fuck yes. This makes me genuinely so happy. Hate watching gold because it just justifies that, hey, I took a shot. I didn't get as much profit as I wanted. And it went the other way. So fuck yeah, man. Good question. I don't know. Tomorrow we'll do that. Tomorrow we'll do that. I doubt that we'll do that. Excuse me, I doubt they will. So tomorrow we'll try that because I think that's a great idea. Oh man. No, my CPA was actually not a trading expert. Granted, I have a lot of other businesses and stuff. So I do not have one for you, though. And now my accountant is Puerto Rican. I don't think you want my Puerto Rican accountant. But if you are in Puerto Rico and you are Act 60, then I've potentially got a reference for you. Other than that, I do not, unfortunately. I wish I did. I wish I did. That would be a good person for me to partner with. As a matter of fact, I should partner with someone like that and then get paid for it. That would be a good sponsorship for the channel. A trading tax guy who pays the channel for sponsorships, but then also does the best job for you guys at a good price. That's a super win-win-win. Trading tax specialist needs clients. You guys need a tax specialist. I have people. That's a potential sponsorship idea. Guys, eventually I would like this show to not just be, you know, a spending hole. So eventually we got to take some deals from some people. We'll get there. But anyways, guys, that's all I got today, man. Truthfully, I'm pretty happy with today's trading action. I mean, I don't even know what to call this. I hope you guys had a good trading day, man. I hope all of you guys had a good trading day. Yeah, man. Just crazy. It's just more chopped cheese, though. It's just more chopped cheese. Yeah. All right, guys. I've seen GC. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. It's doing all this without me. I'm happy. I like the I liked my stab today. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Every day. Journaling process. Boom, done. Journaling process. I'm being dead serious. Stop overanalyzing all of your trades down to every inch of every micron of every detail. Ask yourself these questions. Do I hate myself? No, I don't. I actually am pretty happy with myself. Did I go on tilt? Not in the slightest. I actually think that I did quite the opposite of go on tilt. Would I change anything I do? No hindsight allowed. Maybe I would take profit on gold. But I don't know, guys. I would rather have, I mean, I liked the risk. That's only with hindsight, right? Mr. SCW would take profit on gold. I was looking for a same type of move as yesterday. I don't think I would change anything. I really don't think I would change anything. Where'd those questions go? Where the fuck did those questions go? Oh, here we go. Boom. Do I hate myself? No. Did I go on tilt? No. Would I change anything? Yeah. With hindsight, maybe, but realistically, no. Am I happy with the shot? Yes. Okay. Done. Boom. Done. Done. That is how I believe you should journal. If you answer those questions differently, then you do have to dive deeper, but I didn't. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I love you, man. Shout out Dolly. I do think we got to hold off on a giveaway. Guys, do me a favor. Just tomorrow. Hit 250. 250 on the likes before me checking and asking for it. And we're back with a giveaway, a free account. Just 250. That's it. 250 tomorrow, and you guys are back. You're back. I love you guys very much. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, man. Seriously, thank you so much for watching the stream. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, Doug. We love you guys, man. Appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I love you all. And cheers, gang. All right? Make sure to check out the rest of the streams for the day. And have a great day, man. Have a great day, guys. I love you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Peace out.